happy. I thought we could have gotten more. We were looking for all 3 points at home against a great Charleston team. This is the informed team in the league. Credit to them. They stuck at it, but credit to us for shutting down probably the most potent attack in the league. Credit to our back five. They played amazing. And their goal is a set piece that's a great shot from 30 yards away. There's not much more you can say. And I think we had our chances even more too, to go up more than one. There was probably 2 or 3 that we were one-on-one with the goalie. If we just finished those away, I think it could be 2-3, 3-0, and then we're sitting. So it's a shame that we didn't get 3 points, but we're happy with 1. And I mean, it's 2 goals that are set pieces for the last 4 games, none from the run of play. We're making strides forward, and it's right in time for 9 games left of playoffs. This is where you want to be. I think a lot of teams in the United States really peak early, and those are the teams that don't do well at the end of the season because they peak and then they go down. I think we're trending now for the last 4 games. We're playing well, and this is the time of year that you want to do that.
You mentioned your team's defense. What's been the change in the last few weeks?
Not so much any drastic changes. I think if anything, we're just a little bit more flexible. I think we've added another dimension to us. I think we're really hard to break down. And I think tonight you saw a really, really great defensive display. There were times where we pressed them and went super high, and there were times that we were really compact and deep and they can play through us. And it's going to be tough for teams I would not want to play us.
Whenever you have a match like tonight, it seemed, well, you say you're happy with the point, you would have won all 3, and it seemed like it's just a bit frustrating given how the team had performed for 60+ minutes until the goal from them. I mean, is it a sense of you mentioned there were chances that just didn't go in or that were stopped, or is it frustrating when those chances don't go in given the result you have tonight?
I think it's soccer at the end of the day. This is the beautiful game. Like, there's times where you should win games and you don't. There's times you lose games and you should have won. It's just that's the game. So there's ebbs and flows, and I think if you look at their goal, it doesn't matter who's in net at that point. It's just an amazing shot.
You talked about the defense improving, and Alan's even said that's kind of the foundation, but now you guys have to build on it, try and get the offense going. What kind of improvements do you think you guys have made over the last couple of weeks, if any, trying to build on that defensive foundation now?
I mean, I think you saw it tonight. There has not been many games this season where there was 3 one-on-one breakaways with the goalkeeper. If you look at anywhere in world soccer and you ask the coach or you ask fans if they would like 3 breakaways with their goalkeeper, I think everyone would say yeah. So I think you saw it tonight. I think we built upon that and we created more than enough to win the game.
As you hit the road for the next few weeks, you mentioned nobody wants to play you right now because of the defensive performance. But is this a chance for you guys to gel? I mean, I know obviously there's no secret. There's been adversity, injuries, call-ups. You're all happy with the team. Is this a chance to kind of gel together for that last minute run for the playoffs?
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the best teams in American soccer, because it's a playoff format, you need to peak at the right time. The teams that start hot and peak in the summertime and then dip in the fall don't do well in the playoffs. If you look at the trajectory of the last 4 games, we've conceded 2 goals from set pieces. We're creating plenty of chances on the counterattack. And by the way, we played Charleston and Sac in the last 2 games. Those are 2 of the best teams in the league. So this is exactly where we want to be going. It's where we want to be moving. And it's 9 games to go to build on it.
So given what you just said, do you feel that this team is peaking at the right time?
I don't want to say anything too early, but let's just take it day by day, game by game, and we'll see where we go to Monterey next weekend. All right, guys.